All right, guys, episode number 272. 272 episodes. In this one, I'm going to share with you another box from the recent collection I got. I got two more that I brought in this morning, and both I think are worthy for a video. So when I share with you this video, if you see any cards you like, you can comment below. You can send me an email at postgamecards@gmail.com. Just worked out a deal with one of the viewers, $30 for about 6 to 8 cards. So worked out pretty well. I had one listed on eBay already, the Jalen Reagor RPA. Took that down this morning and got it all packed up, and I'll ship it out tomorrow. So if you want to do that, if you have Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, if you want to do it off eBay, that's perfectly fine too. All right, let's dig in, see what we got. All right, so we got a rookie, so you can always check to see if they're the bazooka backs, or SPs are numbered 301 to 320. It's a cool looking shot. There's also variations, no name variations, and logo swap. There's a lot to look for those. Got some prospect cards of Ian Anderson. So I'm not entirely sure what's in here. More prospect cards, Austin Riley. So every time I do one of these videos, this style, it's probably like 3 to 5 items that I list on eBay. So I'm caught up with that. So I listed the Cedric Mellons. It was 34 of them. There's Ronald Acuna. Listed those for I think $18, $19, something like that. Josh Jacobs I listed a couple days ago. The 5 Prism cards, they just sold last night. So that's $25. Shipping costs about $4. eBay fees, so I'm net about $16, I would guess. So it looks like we're seeing it by teams. So a lot of Atlanta Braves. Deion Sanders. Ian Anderson. That was Shane Bieber for a second. Yeah, one thing you get in this channel, I'm not going to edit. I used to do a lot of editing with the schools I used to work at. I just don't enjoy it. So when I make videos, and that's never going to change, I push record, push stop. I don't do no editing, and I just post. My thumbnails are simply pick collage, very basic. So you're not going to get high quality content like other YouTubers do with sports card shows. Just simple videos, me sharing what I love to do. So again, any of those Mojo first. If those players pop, they go like $8 to $10 a piece. So having those organized are definitely beneficial, because you can, in a perfect world, just go to the box and list it quick. I'm not that organized yet. There's some more rookies. So none of those. So I'll put a penny sleeve on this one. The Yepes. Kepler. Joe Ryan. Max Kepler refractor. In refractors, I top load. All right, more O'Neal Cruz. That's cool. Another box set, a bunch of Topps rookies. Those book for $10 in the Beckett, if it means anything nowadays. Got some golds, numbered to 2022. Rainbow foils. It's a cool card. Got the gold chain and the rainbow foil, look kind of cool. And we got some gold foils. These are not numbered. Trey Turner. This one should be numbered. Mojo numbered to 99. You get 1 Mojo pack for a hobby box and 2 in a jumbo. It's about 4 cards per pack. I think this one's numbered too. $2.99. This one's numbered. $2.99. Green is numbered. $4.99. And those are the Mojo packs. So he must have opened either 2 jumbos or 4 hobby boxes. So all these I'll penny sleeve. Shohei, that's really cool. This is one I would top load. Put in a lot of like 8 refractor for Ohtanis. They sell pretty quick at like 45 to 49 bucks. A lot of Ohtani fans. All the chrome ones I penny sleeve. These ones I don't. So Ohtani's got 2 of these. He's got a pitching pose and a batting pose for Stars of the MLB. Those are all, I think these are just retail. They get the Stars MLB. Any die cuts at top load or a penny sleeve. I love that set. Sweet Shades. Mike Trout, Lindor, McCutchen. I haven't seen this one before. Brandon Marsh, Acuna. I think Topps does a nice job with just simple inserts in the last couple of years. Stanton, is that 2022? I haven't seen much of these. Votto. Pick the game. So these were, you scratch the code, go to the website and pick the game you think is going to get a home run. If you are correct, they send you a card in the mail that's serial numbered to how many people predicted it right for each day, and it has the date that you picked if they picked the home run. If you picked the home run. Wander, put that in top loader. So 87 Topps design. So every year for Topps, they go up 1. So this year it's the 1988 Topps. The year after that will be 89, then 90. It's always 35 years later. See, these might sell as a starter lot. There's at least 50 of them. But if we have a starter lot with 90% completed, I think I'm gonna look into that. Spencer Strider, it's a good pitcher. Ooh, got some UFC cards that I know nothing about. It's a cool Bobby Witt Jr. This is from 2021. So his rookie was in 2022, so this would be a prospect card. Volpe, a prospect card. Corbin Carroll, that's a good name right there. That's a short print. David Price. You can tell it's a short print by the bottom 2 digits. So this looks like, let's see if we can get in camera. Is it 31? Put that aside. Jordan rookie debut. So all the rookie debuts are in the update set. Volpe, another one of those. Had one of those in the last box. So I'll top load that one. I think I'll put 2 of those in a plain white envelope. I think these would go for about $4 a piece. So if I did 2 for $8 with the $1 shipping, I think that would be good. Got some Mojos. So these would have been in the Mojo packs. Number to 225, number to 225. Tatis, I'll put that in this stack. And if I'm down to like 2, then I would look to complete it. Let's see if we're close. I like this set. It's a huge set. I think it's like 600 cards. Jazz Chisholm. I don't think I've seen that card. It's a cool looking. Oh, these are donut parallel. I think they're donuts. I can't remember. Or Joe Ryan. I saw he was in the news because he was shocked that he was pitching 94 or 95 already this early in spring training. Maybe that's a good sign. Gold number to 2022. Another Tatis. Boink. Another gold chain Tatis. This must be a Chronicle set for UFC. I see some random sets in here. I don't think I'm going to know any of these players. Are they players or are they fighters? Are those all the same player? I think they are. So it must be a very limited amount of athletes they have in this set. So maybe, yeah, that's interesting. Since they're already sorted, maybe that would be something to list. Not yet. Yeah, I know that guy. Conor McGregor. These, I think, would be worth comping and listing in one group. Let's do that. If an average person like me has heard of a UFC fighter, then they must be good. Jimmy Crute. Yeah, if you know any of these guys beyond the big name, let me know. Or if you simply want to buy all the UFC cards for $25 shipped, I'll do that, obviously. Maybe it's not worth even close to that. This might be one blaster that was 20 bucks. It might have been just one blaster. If that's the case, $20 shipped would be fine. You probably get 60 to 80 cards per blaster. All right, I'm gonna keep the UFC cards together just in case. I know it doesn't have the rookie logo, but I still consider these Wander rookies. Maybe it's a stretch. Maybe it's a little bit of hopium. I don't know. Luciano, at one point he was a good prospect. If he's still doing good, I'll list that. Put that here. I listed a bunch of the Panini Prism draft picks autos that I had accumulating from 2020 and 2021. My friend Nick bought a bunch of blasters and put them all in penny sleeves and just they sat in a box for years. So it's fun to look back and like, oh, they're in the majors now. Jason Dominguez, maybe next year he'll be in the big leagues. Born in 2003. So he was born 3 months before I graduated high school. Two more stacks of this row. Got more Mojos. It's a bigger prospect. Benny Montgomery. Benny the Jets, I think is his nickname. I know one of his Bowman autographs, he signed Benny the Jet and he drew a spaceship on there, or a jet. Saw that on Twitter. Oh, Darius Garland, like getting these. Sweet, sweet. I'd be curious, once we go through the whole box, if anybody wants to share what they would pay for this box. So I think on the overall collection as a whole, I'm paying about 2 cents per card, but that includes the boxes that are not as valuable. Just some more base. Looks like I got a big run of retail blue. Sadiq Bey. I think he scored 50 points in one game early in this season or last year maybe. Devin Booker, Prism. Donovan Mitchell. Is this the Flash blue? Maybe. Green and purple parallel. So looks like the stack that I got are mostly the Prism ones. Chris Paul, LeBron James, that looks like a base. Cam Thomas rookie. He had a good stretch of about 3 games. That's the benefit to having more listings. If a player pops, then you have quick sales. Or some of those sales, the seller might regret having those listed for such a low price. If you find like 5 or 6, it might be worth making a lot. Jalen Suggs, I see Giddey hanging out back there. He's from Minnesota. Jokic. So I found last video I found a game jersey card of Jokic, and he doesn't have many jersey cards. Comps were between 20 and 30. I listed at 25 free shipping. And here's some Giddey. And Jalen Johnson. Lots of select retail. This is probably 5 or 6 blasters worth. And maybe the autos game jerseys are in a different box. I still haven't got to the box that were top loaded yet. We had a few in the last video, but that wasn't the one in the pictures. So the seller had 10 images, 10 pictures that he took. He said the pictures, or the cards that are in the pictures, are in this box, and I haven't opened that box yet. So I think some of the better stuff might be in there, but I found plenty of good stuff already. I sold that Julio first Bowman, I think for 15 free ship 2 days ago. So that's in transit right now. So I think I got enough select here and what I had before to make a medium flat rate box and just put a price on that. I don't know, 2,000 select retail cards, maybe 10 cents a piece. Maybe 5 cents if I take out some of the stars, not sure. I had auctions 2 months ago where I had over 30,000 Prism, Optic, and Select cards in auction. I think it was 30 flat rate boxes I shipped out 1 week. Yeah, that was December. A couple weeks before I started doing buy it nows. I think the box of 2012-13 basketball Prism went for a couple $100. Definitely happy with those sales. There's probably ways I could have maximized profit with buy it now stuff, but it was nice moving 30,000 cards with not a lot of effort. I spent 3 nights taking pictures for the auctions and just sat back and let the auction run. I think I had one person buy 6 of them, so I was able to transfer the 6 medium flat rate boxes into 3 large. So I was able to give him a discount on shipping. Another person bought, I think, 5. I don't think we'll find anything huge, the rest of it. But you never know. 2 more stacks. More Atlanta Braves. I'm just gonna look quickly to see if any of these are short prints. So we're looking, so that's a short print, Austin Riley. Anything 4 to 500, I think. And you can check for sure. Let's look at the last 2 digits. So 27 and 3. Looks like they're different. So that is a short print. Anytime I get short prints, I put them in penny sleeves so they don't get mixed in the bunch. If they're rare short prints, they say like action, variation. So we're looking for 400s or the word there. Yep, only short print there. And the last stack here. So many Acuñas and Topps products. I'm not mad. So when I do 30 different Acuñas, I can make sure to have one of those in every single one. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.